Hi everyone out there in YouTube land. I'm Paul.
And I'm Edie.
So Edie, we just got done with a couple of weeks of our shows.
Yeah.
The Apostles.
The Apostles, the God above.
That's right. And we want to thank everyone that came out to Kern and for everyone that came out to Bethel UMC.
Oh yeah, we've had so much fun. I had a really great time.
Yeah, I did too, Edie. And you know what, Edie?
What?
I could hear the kids laughing and dancing, and I think some of them even did some breakdown moves or something like that.
The break dancing.
Break dancing, yes.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's what my
I'm glad
mom
you're
says
hip with
is.
it.
My mom told me about it.
So
I'm not old enough.
So Edie, we're also getting ready to go up to Indiana.
Oh yeah, this is a state way up there.
Yes, we gotta get through a whole nother state too.
We do?
Yeah, we gotta get through Kentucky first before we even get to Indiana.
Kentucky. Okay,
Yes.
Whatever you say, Paul. I just know it's that way.
Geography lesson for you guys.
It's that way.
All right. So Edie,
Yes,
you
sir.
were telling me that you had a question about a Bible story that you heard in your Sunday school class.
Yeah, I did, and I just don't know, because I feel like people aren't this mean, but I guess they are sometimes. So the story was about a guy who was going somewhere and he got robbed and beaten.
Yep.
And he was laying by the side of the road and people kept walking by him. Like,
Yep.
There's a dude over there and he's hurt and I'm just going to ignore him and keep going. Really?
Yes. So Edie, you're talking about the parable of the Good Samaritan.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is, and it's found in Luke chapter 10, verse 25.
Hey, technology, cool.
Yes.
Okay, you read it.
The Good Bible app on my phone.
Yeah, will you read it, please?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
So, on one occasion, an expert in the law stood up to test Jesus. "Teacher," he asked, "what must I do to inherit eternal life?" "What is written in the law?" he replied. "How do you read it?" He answered, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength, and with all your mind, and love the neighbor as yourself." Pretty good standards to live by, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, it basically says be nice to people, and yeah, okay.
And so
Keep going.
Jesus replied, "You have answered correctly. Do this and you will live." But he wanted to justify himself. So he asked Jesus, "And who is my neighbor?"
I know the answer to that one.
What's that, Edie?
Everybody.
That's right. Good
Yeah.
job. You already had the lesson though. So
Well, that's true, I did. Keep reading, please.
So-
I'm sorry.
in verse 30 it says, in reply Jesus said, "A man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, where he was attacked by robbers. They stripped him of his clothes, beat him, and went away, leaving him half dead. A priest happened to go down the same road, and when he saw the man, he passed by on the other side."
A priest?
A priest.
Wow, okay.
"So too, a Levite, when he came to the place and saw him, passed on the other side."
But there's this guy lying on the road. Why wouldn't they help him?
I don't know. You know, sometimes you got a very busy life, and sometimes you don't have time to stop to help someone, right?
I guess so.
But a Samaritan, as he traveled, came where the man was, and when he saw him, he took pity on him. He went to him and bandaged his wounds, pouring on oil and wine. Then he put the man on his own donkey, brought him to an inn, and took care of him. That's right.
Wow. That was nice.
That's right. And guess what?
What?
It keeps going.
There's more?
There's more.
Oh, I didn't get that far in my Sunday school lesson.
Yeah, it says, the next day, he took out 2 denarii, which is
Like
a lot of money.
Money, okay.
Money for them. And gave it to the innkeeper. "Look after him," he said, "and when I return, I will reimburse you for any extra expenses you may have." Which of these 3 do you think was a neighbor to the man who fell into the hands of the robbers?
Oh, I know.
Who?
The Samaritan guy.
That's right. It said the expert in the law replied, "The one who had mercy on him."
Yeah.
Jesus told him, "Go and do likewise." So Edie, basically when we say that we need to love our neighbors as ourselves, everybody is our neighbor, aren't they?
It doesn't matter whether you're orange, purple, or have like green fuzzy hair, right?
That's right.
Because we're all the same. We're all the same in God's eyes. I know that much.
Yes, we're all God's children, aren't we?
Yes, I like that story.
There's a neat a neat song that I remember. And my dad did a magic trick with it, and he had 2 rabbits. It was a white rabbit and a black rabbit.
Okay.
And he'd do this trick, and people would think that the rabbits are just the black and white on each color. And he sang a song. You want to sing it with me? I don't know.
If I know it.
I think you know it, but it talks about Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world.
All the children of the world.
It might be copyrighted, might not. Okay,
I guess I can't sing it, right?
But it said red and yellow, black and white. They are precious in His sight. So it doesn't matter who you are, where you've been,
what you do for a living, or
what
anything.
you do for your living,
yeah.
or what you've done. You might have done something really bad, but it's okay. You know why?
Why?
Jesus still loves you.
Yay! I love that. That makes my heart really, really happy.
Yeah.
Because, when I talk to Jesus, because I talk to Jesus all the time, and I always feel better after I do.
Yeah. So, Edie?
Yes, sir.
I hope you understand now that everyone's your neighbor, and you need to love everyone.
So don't walk by on the other side of the street.
That's right. If you see someone in need and you can help them, do what you can to help them.
I was going to ask, what happens if I can't help them? Like, maybe I'm too small, or I don't have any money, or, what do I do?
Can you pray?
Yes.
So you can pray?
I can pray for them. Oh, what a good idea, Paul.
So there's always something you can do.
Okay.
No matter how little or how big. You might not be able to do like the Good Samaritan did, and put them up in a hotel for a few days, right?
Right.
You might be able to help them out by praying for them.
Okay. Well,
Okay?
I'll remember that. That's good. I like this lesson.
So anyway, guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell.
Ding dong.
And make sure you follow us on Facebook as well at Hands in Service at Kern. We have a couple of events coming up. One at Wilson's Chapel in Elizabethtown. I think I said that right.
Elizabethtown.
Yeah, it's in after our thing here, and then we're also.
Is that right?
It's Wilson Chapel Christian Union Church up in Indiana.
Indiana, you can look it up.
Yeah, and also at Ray's Crossing Christian Union Church, we'll be up there as well.
Where's that one?
That's up in Indiana too.
But where?
It's in Ray's Crossing, Indiana.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, guys, look them up or wait till after the video, and we'll see you guys next week.
Make sure you read all the stuff at the end. It's important.
Yeah. Anyway, have a good day, guys.
Bye.
Bye.